It's a super Sunday and it's a super clash. The two glamorous sides in Ghana football, Accra and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, line up in the round of 31 of the 2020-2021 Ghana Premier League. This is Hatsabok and Asante Kotoko. It is the super clash on a super Sunday in the capital.
Yeah, it's a big one. Really big one for these two sides because of the way the league has unfolded. Kotoko and Hatsabok leveled on the same points, only separated by goal difference. But at the end of the day, it's either Hatsabok keep their planes on top or Kumasi Asante Kotoko serves them to that place. So there's plenty that is at stake. There's plenty that hangs on this one. And I tell you what, we are in for what would be, I think, a cracker. You know, like you said, Hatsabok has been over a decade since they won this one. And you have a feeling that if there's going to be a team that can stop them from winning, and then it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But in the mood in which the Phobians are, they have a real belief that this could be their year.
Familiar faces been paraded by coach Samuel Boedu. The only change from that game against the Gon Cities is Frederick Ansaboche, who drops to the bench for Emmanuel Nete. Samuel Boedu keeping up with consistency in the squad.
No surprises in the call-up. It's a 4-3-3 system, as you would expect. Salif Ibrahim will be the one to play the free role, but keep an eye on Daniel Afriyie Barnieh, Razak Patrick. They are going to be playing very close to Obin Jr. They are going to be narrow, but I normally like to start the attack with Radio Vuk and the captain Fatah Mohammed.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko, familiar faces. Interestingly, Kwame Ba gets to keep the post. Razak Balora is not in the matchday squad. Imoro Ibrahim, the regular left back, is on the bench. His place is taken back. Patrick Asma on the left hand side. Emmanuel Keke starts in midfield together with Abib Mohamed and Mudassiru Salifu.
Yeah, Dama is going to go through the middle as the first number 9. But as the game progresses, expect him to drop a little deep or deeper into midfield, where you see Emmanuel Jenfi. The battle lines are drawn.
Game underway here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko kicks off in his right foot, but it looks like it's Salifu who sets up Nete. Nete with a power drive, but it is
right from the training ground there. A little bit of disguise from Salifu. But Gama does well here to charge from the wall, try to close the angle. There you see him closing down on Nete. He's got a range in his boot.
Emmanuel Nete lines up for the free kick. Nete! It flies over the bar as a goal kick.
Only had one thing on his mind, to go through the laces and try to beat the keeper with the pace of the strike, but the ball is always rising, nowhere near troubling.
Here is Ibrahim, he's got space. Heavy first touch, manages to find Fatal down the right. He's got Asma, sends a deep cross in. Patrick Razak sent that across. Daniel Barnieh shot is blocked by Canoe. Shouts for a penalty, but no.
Yeah, that's the earlier chance there. Once Salifu was bringing in the ball, Kotoko's defense kept backing off, and he had the opportunity of picking his captain. The cross to the far post this time is good. And then Patrick Razak is...
Nete goes over it. Patrick Asma! Good save from goalkeeper Richard Attack.
They're trying to stop the ball, but the wall broke. Actually, it did break. But it's a good effort from Asma there. The bend is good. It's getting over the top of the wall.
Roll. Says Mariano Barreto to go. A lovely back heel from Jenfi. Now Patrick Asma whips in across straight to Richard Atta. Cup and the Ghana Premier League Jenfi.
Yeah.
Afutu with a lovely pass. Good control from Fatah Mohammed. And the woodwork saves Kotoko. An awkward clearance from Abib. And Kwame Ba will grab it.
To make sure he's putting him under pressure. Defending from here is very good. Keep your man under pressure and stop him from picking his spot. Fatal showed great strength as well, but he was forced into playing the ball in the way he did.
Now Mudassiru goes past Daniel Barnieh. Lovely pass onto the path of Jenfi. Emmanuel Jenfi's cross. Nearly an own goal.
Yeah, that's the ball. That is the danger there. If Hatsabok are flooding forward with the fullbacks, it's Jenfi who gets into the space. The cross is really good. The cross is heading straight into Gama. And Moa Hassan knows that, knows they need to get something on it because Gama is lurking.
Great strength. And first half is over. Second half action, and Daniel Afriyie signals the two teams back into action, and it's Hatsabok who gets us under. Asante Kotoko. Mohamed Al Hassan. Lovely ball to Fatal Mohammed, sends a cross. That's some good stuff from Ganu. Brilliant drive from Salifu and a good save from Kwame Ba.
You're well dealt with by Ganu there. You should have
done a lot better with the clearance. The ball just dropped to the feet of, yeah, it's a poor clearance. The ball drops to the feet of Salif Ibrahim, who was only going for power. I didn't really pick his spot. The ball straight at Kwame Ba, who makes the save in the end, but
Avuka's pass is meant for Benjina. He flicks it on. Here is Salif Ibrahim. Wasted so much time. Patrick Razak. And it deflects up uphill.
Basically behind the Kotoko side is emerging and beginning to look dangerous for them now. That flick on there to Salifu, I told you they played closely to each other. Salifu didn't really go first time to find Barnieh, who was on the far post. Yeah.
Mohamed Al Hassan. Shoot for Obing. Now here's Patrick Razak. Sets up Salif Ibrahim. That's a good block from uphill.
Where the play develops, had to put brilliant ball into the channel. Barnieh does well, puts pressure. Ball gets into into Patrick Razak's path. But just couldn't gather the ball under his ball. Couldn't really control the ball well. Ball got stuck in between his legs. Sets up Salif, whose effort was blown. I thought it was also going. And that was a chance for Hearts. If only Patrick Razak could have gathered that ball well.
A very improved side in the second half. Again, a dink from Salifu looking for Barnieh. That's the opener. Daniel Afriyie Barnieh. Daniel Afriyie Barnieh has broken the deadlock. Hak Savok are up by 1-0.
And how important he was for this side. But again, it's Hak Savok who are looking the better side. The little dink over the top from Salifu to Barnieh. It's not the first time we've seen it this season. Obin Junior's effort is blown well by Canu. But the shot is a hopeful one. No question marks about offside. But it's a really good finish. It's an incredible finish by Barnieh. It really is, because it's on the half turn. But still does what to generate enough power and puts a bit of spin about the effort. Kwame Ba can out to get a hand to it. But it's a difficult one to keep out into the roof of the net via the goalkeeper. And it's the opener. Daniel Afriyie Barnieh is the man right here. He's the man in form. He's the man who's put Hearts afoot.
Fabio Gama swings one in. Richard Atta failed to make the
ball comes in here. He didn't really cut out the first time. It was put under a bit of pressure by Habib on the other end of the pitch. Not happening.
Kotoko close to the equalizer. Nearly bringing Kotoko back to business.
Yeah, it's net his ball into the box. A good one, but Fatal doesn't see him. He just spins off his back. Doesn't know where the danger is. Difficult for them. Ofuka has been great running down the channels.
It's over! Accra have taken a 3-point lead. And it's a glorious Accra 1, Asante Kotoko 0.